Welcome everyone to the West Real Estate Program and my house. No, it's not really my house. No, it's the Cottesloe Civic Centre. I'm doing the show from Cottesloe today. Why? Because it's a nice idea. If you're interested in real estate, you're on the right program because we cover everything, buying, selling, renovating. Brought to you by professionals involved within the industry, if you don't mind. And now, I host the program. I'm Peter Rosethorn. Don't know a lot about real estate, so I'm here to learn along with you. Oh yeah, on today's program, we find our wonderful friend Sarah at Vantage Apartments.
There's a good range of apartments that suits investors, first home buyers, downsizers, or even people looking for luxury riverfront living.
My good friend Paul Mercurio is back with his last food talk for this year, putting together a restaurant quality meal in a brilliant red ink kitchen.
We are making a rice pudding today.
Little birdie told me it was your grandmother's recipe. You made it for your grandma?
Yeah.
Did she like it?
Yeah, she loved it.
Love it, love it. Let's go then, okay? Let's make it.
And I'm pointing at the things I like about Cottesloe. Welcome everyone to the West Real Estate Program.
What's your favourite part of the home? For me, it's the kitchen, a meeting place where everyone can come together to celebrate good food, wine, and of course company. So it's really important this area is designed with style and functionality in mind. And the team at Kitchen Capital WA know exactly how this is done. I'm with Wayne and Sue at the Kitchen Capital showroom on the upper level of the Homebase Centre in Subiaco. Wayne, what makes Kitchen Capital WA unique?
Sarah, mainly experience. We've been here for 18 years in Homebase, and Sue and I have worked together for many years before that. And also we approach a kitchen project from a design angle rather than a cabinet making angle.
And what's the process when a client first comes to you?
The client can come into Homebase here and make an appointment with us or contact us by email. We then go to their house and we do an on-site survey with the client. Then we come back to the office here and we get a file together which includes drawings and 3D CAD views. The 3D views are photographic quality, so they'll see their kitchen before it's even built. We then job manage the project right through to the end.
Sue, tell me about your designers.
We've got an amazing team of designers. We custom build kitchens, so we try and allocate a designer specific to your desires and needs. If it's a tricky situation, we group all of the designers together and work out any solution. It's a really fabulous service.
They sound fantastic, Sue, but what I'd love to see is a real kitchen you've designed.
Well, we've got one just around the corner.
Sounds great. Wow, this kitchen is just gorgeous. Sue, tell me about the design brief. Did the client know what they wanted?
Well, Rick, the husband, and the son designed the house. The windows and walls were already in place, and they just really wanted assistance with the functionality, positioning of drawers and that type of thing.
Well, it looks great, but there's also a renovation side to the business, is that right?
Yeah, as opposed to a new home like this, we can tackle a renovation, actually put the windows where we want them and do the whole makeover of the complete house.
Wow, so that's everything. Well done, thank you. If you're not sure where to start, Sue suggests downloading their kitchen checklist to see what you may or may not need. And if you have plans ready to go, Kitchen Capital WA can easily get the ball rolling and quote free of charge. If you're dreaming of updating or creating your ultimate kitchen, then the talented team at Kitchen Capital WA would love to work with you. Take a look at some of their work at kitchencapital.com.au or pop into their showroom at Homebase Centre.
The most challenging thing about building a home that you've created in your mind for years is finding someone who can unlock those ideas and turn them into reality. Someone like Design and Construct Residential, whose entire process is designed to help you create that special home. Now Tom, tell us about your company Design and Construct Residential and what you do differently from other boutique builders.
Lisa, we put a lot of personal input into the homes we design. We start from scratch. We listen to our clients as to what they want. Plus the experience that we put into it with our input, it's quite intense, but it does come together at the end. Our clients are absolutely thrilled with the end result.
So what are some of the challenges you come up against?
Clients to a degree, but challenging blocks. We have to satisfy all the requirements, particularly these days with our codes and councils. All those things we have to take into consideration, and they are quite formidable. We go right through the process with the client, even through with the building side of it, and we take it right through to completion.
So once you've designed the home, you have quite a unique tender process which ensures the client's going to get a competitive building price.
We do, Lisa. There's very intense competition to get our work. We have a bank of 12 builders who we use. Out of that 12, we'd select the three most appropriate builders for our clients. They're HIA award-winning builders. We put it all together for our clients, and they're always extremely happy with the end result.
If you're ready to step outside of the mainstream and unleash those building ideas all within your budget, then contact the team at Design and Construct Residential. Or for more info, you can hop on their website.
Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Design and Construct Residential. In fact, I've designed and constructed many drinks right behind me at the Cottesloe Hotel. Great place to go and visit. Are we having a good time? I think we are. We'll see you after the break. Yippee! I'm standing outside the iconic Cottesloe Surf Lifesaving Club, built in 1909. Wow! See those two guys there? They're a couple of the original lifeguards from that period. They're 105 years old. They must be so tired. Now here's Sarah at Vantage Apartments.
You know, in the movies when you see a fabulous rooftop party or a penthouse overlooking the skyline or sparkling water and you think, that could be me one day. But then you go back to your everyday life and forget about it. Well, don't forget about that dream because it can be a reality and it's not too far away. You'll find it right here on the edge of the Swan River at Vantage Riverside Apartments. As far as luxury living goes, these apartments right on the water's edge in Rivervale are going to revolutionise the way you think about possibilities. This sounds like it's going to be an outstanding development. What's in store?
Look, it's a fantastic development right on the river's edge, so it's a great opportunity for anyone that wants that lifestyle to get in, but there's a good range of apartments that suits investors, first home buyers, downsizers, or even people looking for luxury riverfront living.
And who's behind it?
It's an edge visionary living development, and that incorporates Hilleman Architects. Hilleman Architects are behind the design, so that means it's a high quality building specification and beautiful interiors.
And what about the amenities the residents will enjoy?
The amenities here are awesome. So there's a cafe as you greeted at the entry to the building, beautiful two-storey lobby. There's a private theatre room. Then outside on the pool deck, there's an infinity pool overlooking the river. There's cabanas, spa, beautiful entertaining areas. Then inside, there's a private lounge and entertaining area so people can have parties or relax. And then upstairs on the roof deck, there's an outdoor theatre, herb garden, big barbecue facilities, and again, that's got the city view, so amazing facilities.
Absolutely. And what about locally, outside the apartment?
Yeah, we've got the bike path right on our doorstep. We're physically on the river's edge here, and that bike path takes people in through to either Burswood, South Perth, East Perth, right into the CBD, which is only 3.5 kilometres away. And of course, we've got the bus nearby on Great Eastern Highway. We've got the train station at Burswood that goes into the city, 5Ks to the airport, 3Ks to the CBD.
I think they're going to sell really fast. The best part is it doesn't matter which side of the building your apartment is on, because the views on offer are stunning the whole way round. To the north, there's panoramic views of the river, while elsewhere your vista could include the city skyline, the Burswood Entertainment Hub, or the tranquil hills to the east of Perth. There are 1 and 2 bedroom apartments available, and if you're after the full Vantage experience, there are several penthouses up on the 13th floor. Visit the display suite and take advantage of the large LCD touchscreen, which allows you to view all the options and floor plans in more detail. This will be one of the most sought after developments in Perth. And now you can truly live your dream lifestyle as these apartments have just gone on sale. Go to vantageperth.com.au to find out more.
Offering a vast array of furniture to fit any style and space, 740 Designs is now offering the ease of one-step fit-outs for any home or apartment. They have furniture packages to suit every budget and lifestyle with the option of new or ex-display furniture. Give the team at 740 Designs a call and see how they can help add a little charm to your home.
Well, unfortunately, we're all getting older. And because of our ageing population, tomorrow's housing needs are changing. The Disability Services Commission has developed the Livable Homes program. And to tell us about that, someone who never ages is John Jalavis, Executive Director from the HIA. Hi, John.
Hi Alan, how are you?
Very well, thank you. Now tell me about this program. Sounds terrific.
Yeah, the Livable Homes program was developed by the Disability Services Commission and supported by the HIA, and what it aims to do is increase the amount of private and public sector dwellings utilising universal housing design in a non-regulatory way. This particular house, built by Webb and Brown-Neaves, won the 2014 Livable Home of the Year, and it's a wonderful project and we're really proud to have it as a winner.
Thanks, John. I'm going to have a look inside this beautiful home, and we'll be back a little later on in the show with more on the HIA and the Livable Homes concept.
More from HIA after the break. We'll see you then. Isn't that right, Busty Boo? Welcome back to the West Real Estate Program. Now, it's nearly time for food talk with the wonderful Paul Mercurio, thanks to Red Ink Homes. But if you're talking food in Cottesloe, Lido, great place to go. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, open all the time, top notch.
Maurizio Osorio, mate, thank you. You're from Blackbird Restaurant?
Yes, I am.
And what are you making us?
Well, we are making a rice pudding today.
Little birdie told me it was your grandmother's recipe. Is that true?
Yes.
Let's go then, okay, let's make it.
First of all, we're gonna make poached pears. This is a Shiraz. This is star anise.
Yes.
We need to peel this pear.
So you're going to cut that just to help the cooking process and to colour it up?
Yeah,
on all sides?
exactly. That's gonna help the colour. We need some sugar as well.
And they're going to be about 20, 25 minutes?
25 minutes.
You don't want to mushy though, do you?
No, you want to keep the texture, a little bit of the texture. So basically, those pears are gonna take the red color of the wine.
Yep.
And when that happens, it's gonna be ready. So
beautiful. I love that. It's so simple. Such a great dessert. Just poached pears. Beautiful. Okay, next step?
Well, we are gonna make the rice pudding now. So the first step is gonna infuse our milk. We have cinnamon.
Yep.
We have cardamom pods. We have a little bit of star anise as well, and cloves.
And cloves.
We need to put some sugar as well.
And a bit of zest.
Bit of zest, yeah.
The freshness of the dish. Because lime really does lift. It's very clean and you know, it's got a beautiful aroma, but wonderful flavour and keeps the mouth quite clean, so it gives it that freshness. So what are you going to do, bring that up to a simmer or something?
Yes, we need to bring it to boil and then infuse it for 15 minutes at low heat. That's gonna, basically the milk is gonna take all the flavours.
Okay, now that rice, that's...
It's carnaroli rice. It's...
Cannelloni.
Carnaroli, yeah, it's kind of rice for... that we use for risotto.
Yes.
You can use arborio rice as well if you
you
guys want.
Cool. Okay, so that's been about 10 minutes, just getting all those flavours into the milk?
Yes, that's right. So the next step is gonna be strain the milk.
Yep.
We're gonna put the milk back.
And then the rice?
The rice, yeah.
And how much rice is that?
50.
And that's
50 grams.
enough for 2 serves?
That's enough for 2 serves, that's right.
And that's it, now what?
Now we wait until the rice is cooked.
All right, come on, rice. I'm hungry. So how do you know when this syrup's done?
Well, there is a trick. You just need to grab a spoon.
Yep.
Then basically stir it a little bit and then use your finger and make like a little...
So if it separates like that?
Yes, it's ready. That means the sauce is ready.
Excellent. Cool. Sauce is ready. Rice is almost done. What do? We just slice the pears up, crush some nuts, get the ice cream out of the freezer.
Yes.
And eat.
That's it.
Mate, this looks fantastic. And I'm going to say it's great. You guys know I'm going to say it's great, and the reason for that is because it is great. Let me taste it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. The flavour in the milk. I was going to say risotto, but pudding.
Yeah, and you can, you know, still feel the texture of the rice.
Yeah.
So basically, you just have to try
everything
together.
Get down to Blackbird, get Maurizio to cook it for you. And if you want more info on Food Talk, then jump on the website, realestatetv.com.au, follow the links. Mate, gorgeous.
For all your cooking and kitchen needs, you'll find the best brands and the biggest range at one of the Kitchen Warehouse's 7 Perth stores, or go to kitchenwarehouse.com.au.
Well, we're back with Mark Hudson from the Disability Services Commission and Max Peroni from Webb and Brown-Neaves Homes. Firstly, Mark, tell me about this livable homes concept. It's very important, isn't it?
Livable homes benefit everyone. There are 6 essential features that we talk about with livable homes. We're talking about wider doorways and being able to get into the bathrooms and toilets much easier. People with a temporary or permanent disability, maybe from sporting or a motor vehicle accident, there are hobless showers, and that assists people to get in and out of the shower without slipping, tripping, falling, that sort of thing. But it particularly benefits the ageing population and enables people to age in place in their own home in comfort.
And Max, congratulations to Webb and Brown-Neaves on this design. Tell me how it came about.
It was an opportunity for the Webb and Brown-Neaves design team to demonstrate the livable homes principles in a home, show consumers that they can be adapted to housing design, and it doesn't make the home weird and wonderful. It's very easy and it allows people to age in place.
Well, thanks both. If you'd like to find out more, go to livablehomes.net.au or wbhomes.com.au. We hope you can join us next week when we take a look at the 2014 HIA Perth Home of the Year.
A bust of the Right Honourable John Curtin lived in Cottesloe. After the break, I'm going to find his house and we're going to talk to Scott Park. We'll see you then. Welcome back to the West Real Estate Program. This humble home, built in 1923, is the home of one of our greatest Prime Ministers, Mr. John Curtin, now owned by the National Trust and Curtin University. Now, here's the wonderful Tim Davis with Eco Water WA.
Heavy water consumption is, of course, bad for the environment and bad for the bank balance. I'm always looking for an eco-friendly way to treat and recycle wastewater. I found the perfect solution. Come and meet my mate Greg from Eco Water WA. Hi Greg, good to see you again.
Hi Tim.
Yeah, really good. Tell us a little bit about Eco Water WA and FujiClean.
Yeah, Eco Water WA have been around for the last 3 years, and we've been the distributors of the FujiClean system here in WA. We basically manage the distribution, installation and servicing and upkeep of the FujiClean system.
Oh great. So tell us a little bit about the FujiClean system.
FujiClean system has been developed to recycle and reuse all of your household wastewater.
Yep.
So the system is quite compact, it's buried in the ground. All of the wastewater from the house comes into the system, gets recycled, and the homeowner gets to reuse that water for their gardens and lawn.
And what about the maintenance requirements?
The systems are maintained every 3 months, and we have a certified service agent that carries that out on behalf of the owner.
All the water that they've paid for, they can reuse that, retreat that, and it goes back into the garden.
That's right.
Sensational. How good's that?
Yeah, no, it's great.
Save your water and keep your savings. Head to fujiclean.com.au.
Well, these days our homes are getting bigger and our blocks are getting smaller. Maybe because we like more area to live in, and maybe we want to spend less time in the garden. It's important to get the right advice when it comes to building your next home. That's why we always turn to the expert, Scott Park from 101 Residential. G'day, Scott.
G'day, Al.
So what is the best sort of house block size ratio?
Well, the ratio is all down to individual. Well, the ratio is actually governed by the R codes of WA, but the requirement for block size is governed by the personal needs of the homeowner. And what we've done here at 101, we've identified and listening to what our people are asking us, our clients are asking us, is that they still want a volume home without compromising their garden area as such. So what we've done is innovatively put a lightweight 2-storey construction part of the 101 range, and that is giving them the best of both worlds, where the blocks are getting smaller, but we're not compromising the internal living area.
So it's entirely up to us.
Exactly.
We can choose whatever we want. We can have a great big backyard
Yep.
and spend those weekends mowing the lawn, or we can change that idea entirely, have more space to live in and entertain, and a nice area outside for a bit of alfresco living. The choice is ours.
Absolutely.
Sensational. Why don't you go to 101residential.com.au and speak to someone like Scott Park. Thank you, Scott.
No worries, Al.
This
Capital Properties and West Australian company Progress Developments have a vision to leave a positive footprint for the future by developing quality environments that people aspire to live in. They're about to release new land in the popular Chianti private estate, which is located in the established and sought-after suburb of Woodvale. Now Chris, I grew up in Woodvale and it's a great suburb and highly sought after. In fact, I'm surprised there's still land available. It really is considered prime real estate, isn't it?
It is, Lisa. Chianti Estate is really the last of available land in Woodvale and could be considered infill.
So can you tell us a bit about Chianti Private Estate and what type of lifestyle it offers its residents?
Lisa, Chianti Estate is the latest development by Progress Developments. It's 184 lots and it'll offer a variety of lifestyles from the family size lot through to the cottage easy maintenance lot.
Now, as we've seen with your other estates, Progress Developments really try to make that connection with the land around them. So how have you done that here with Chianti?
Chianti really is an example of where modern living meets the harmony of nature. We've got the Yallolonga National Park right on our doorstep. We'll be creating pathways and walkways that link the park to the residents here at Chianti.
Sounds like it's going to be fantastic. For more info, contact Progress Developments or hop on their website, progressdevelopments.com.au.
That's it. That's all we've got time for this week. Thanks for watching. Catch this, Brett, man. Now, if you loved it that much, you can watch it again. Go to the website, realestatetv.com.au. It's all there. Past shows, products. Get on board, people. Hope you enjoyed the show. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Oh, I wasn't looking! And that's a wrap.